Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Kayali's new Oudgasm collection. I was literally stalking my tracking information. Nearly wanted to attack the delivery driver to get my package. This launch was super exciting because I don't think Kayali has ever released 4 fragrances all at once. And you know what? We're about to try them all out in this video. So keep on watching. So I didn't get the full bottles. I got the minis. And y'all, these are so adorable. I really like how they're black because black is my favorite color, but they also each have like a different color like on the logo. So this one is that like orange, pink, green, and dark green? I don't know if I'm getting the colors right, but excited to try out each one of them. So the one I was most excited to try is the Vanilla Oud. In this collection, it highlights oud. Like oud is heavy in these fragrances. Well, I think the intensity of the oud varies depending on the fragrance that we're trying. So if you don't like oud, I would maybe go ahead and get the travel size instead of getting the full bottle because you might be returning if you don't like oud. Oud is a fragrance though that is very hit or miss for me. Like I have some scents like the Lena exclusive that I will wear that have oud in it, but sometimes in other scents it's like very strong and I don't like it. Like in Arabian's Tonka from Montal, like the oud note in there is just like overbearing and I don't like it. But when oud is blended well, which I hope it is with the Kayali scents because I love Kayali. And check out all my Kayali reviews if you haven't already. But I love Kayali and I'm just hoping that these scents are as beautiful as advertised. But we're gonna see. So the first one we're gonna try out is Vanilla Oud. So fragrance family, warm and spicy. The vibe, intense, sensual, luxurious. Scent type, woody, spices. And the top notes are pear, praline, and saffron. The middle notes are, well, middle note is Bulgarian rose. And the base notes are cashmere wood, vanilla sugar, white musk, oat moss, and oud. Like all these other notes sound like notes I typically gravitate toward. But let's go ahead and give her a try. This is the one I think I'm gonna like the most because y'all know I'm a gourmand lover. So anything vanilla, I usually like. Okay. Like a little bit on my tongue. I'm definitely getting that oud, y'all. But it's like a sweet oud. Like I'm definitely picking up the oud, but it's like, you know how oud, like it can be very like earthy, and it definitely is giving earthy vibes, but it's definitely sweetened by all the gourmand notes in here, like vanilla, for example. If I had to describe the notes that are very prominent right now, like I'll say oud, the saffron, the rose, and I think it's sweetened by the vanilla and the praline. Like the vanilla doesn't stand out like too much, but I think it's just because of how everything is blended. And I definitely feel like people are gonna be smelling you when you walk in the room wearing this. This little mini here is 10 milliliters and it costs $38, but they also have a 50 ml version that's $140. Whenever I blind buy a fragrance to review for y'all, I always let y'all know if I buy this again knowing what I know now. And knowing what I know now, I don't think I would buy Vanilla Oud again. It's just not my preference. And from the reviews that I've seen so far, most people have been saying that this is the one where the oud is the lightest. And to me, the oud is just very strong. Like it's standing out. And I'm just kind of worried to see what the others are gonna smell like. But yeah, I don't think I like this one, y'all. But it's not for me, but it might be for you. Like if you love like gourmand scents and you like oud, like you might like this. But also I feel like this might smell better on. So I might try this out like wearing it somewhere to see how I feel. But right now, I don't like that one. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Okay, next let's go ahead and try Rose Oud. I really like this bottle. I just like the black and pink combo. Also kind of matches my phone case. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the notes up for this one. For Rose Oud, the top notes are pear, lemon, and geranium. Really excited to see how that lemon comes through. And then the middle notes are Bulgarian rose, peony. Then base notes of vanilla Madagascar, cashmere wood, and oud. I'm actually just kind of curious to see if this is gonna smell similar to Delina, just because like that Bulgarian rose. And I honestly think vanilla oud smells reminds me a little bit of Delina exclusive, but just a little bit. 2 sprays. Before I even pick it up, before I even put it to my nose, I'm already getting the Bulgarian rose up in here. The Bulgarian rose definitely stands out. And the geranium. And the oud is there too, but in my opinion, the oud isn't as strong in this one as it is in the vanilla oud. I think most of the reasons I've seen said this one has like the second most oud in it. But like, it's definitely there. Like, I can smell it. Oh, okay, I can smell it a little bit more now. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. I was about to say it's less noticeable than vanilla oud, but I think the oud in this one is blended a lot better. But this one is classified as earthy and woody, has the same vibe as the last one, intense, sensual, and luxurious, and scent type warm woods. And this one definitely is, I feel like it smells warmer than vanilla oud, but it's very floral too. So if you don't like floral notes, this one might not be for you. If you don't like floral and oud, it might not be for you. But like, if I had to describe the vibe, it's giving me floral and oud. And knowing what I know now, would I buy this one? I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I would not buy this one. Because rose is one of those notes that's hit or miss for me too. And that combined with oud, which is another hit or miss note for me. Yeah, the combination of two. I feel like this would be good for like a special occasion. Like you going out somewhere, like formal type event, like annual formal or something. Like this would be a good scent to wear, because I definitely feel like it's going to stand out in the room. Like it's definitely noticeable. And I think it could be beautiful depending on like how you wear it. But for me personally, I just don't think it's for me. It's not for me. Okay. And then next we're going to try Cafe Oud. Hold on, wait. I thought the last one was Cafe Oud. I'm like, hold on, that is definitely not Cafe Oud. I just picked up the wrong one. And I said, I know my nose ain't betraying me like that, because I know that was definitely a rosy scent. Okay, Cafe Oud. Vibe, intense, sensual, and luxurious. Fragrance family, warm and spicy like the others, and scent type woody spices. So it has top notes of bergamot, mandarin, and cappuccino. Middle notes of geranium, rose, damasceno. And also has, for the base notes, vanilla Madagascar, white musk, patchouli, and oud. Notes that are similar to coffee, surprisingly, given how much I love gourmand scents, they really don't smell that good on me. But I like them on other folks, but that's not on me. So I'm kind of curious to see what that cappuccino notes gonna smell like. But bergamot is one of my favorite fragrance notes, so that might be a good addition. But this one has oud and patchouli, two notes that I really try to steer clear of. I hate patchouli. Like, that's my least favorite fragrance note. But we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see how we like it. Definitely picking up that cappuccino note. I feel like I'm getting mostly cappuccino, that geranium. And the oud is definitely lighter in this one than it was in rose oud. Kind of similar to how it was in vanilla oud. Like it's noticeable, but it's not super strong. I think that's because it's blended well too. This one, it does kind of smell sweet too. Probably because of that vanilla note combined with that cappuccino note. Not really getting the bergamot or the mandarin right now. But if I had to say, y'all, I think I like this scent the most out of the ones that I've tried so far. But also, knowing what I know now, would I buy it though? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not something I think I would wear. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either though. But y'all, keep in mind, like when I'm reviewing these fragrances, I'm reviewing this as someone that doesn't like oud, but who wants to give these a try because I love the Kayali scents. So if you like oud, don't be afraid to try them. You probably will enjoy these. Just because they're not my preference doesn't mean that people don't like them. But I'm giving y'all my honest first impression review though. And I'm always gonna be honest with y'all about how I like something. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not that serious. Okay, so let's go ahead and try Tobacco Oud, which is this one here. This is one of the ones I was kind of scared to try the most because I honestly hate tobacco notes too. I don't really even try to pick up or test out tobacco fragrances usually because I know that's a note that doesn't really smell good on me. I feel like it smells good on some people, but just not me. But okay. Fragrance family, earthy and woody, the vibe, intense, sensual, and luxurious. Warm woods for the scent type. And then for the ingredients, we got mandarin, clary sage, plum, white honey, and geranium for the top notes. And then for the middle notes, we got clove and saffron. And for the base notes, we got tobacco, patchouli, vanilla, benzoin, praline, and oud. Alright, hopefully we like this one because so far, none of them have really been a success for me. That tobacco is definitely there. The patchouli too. And the oud is definitely the strongest in this one. And I definitely get the geranium too. The geranium note in most of these fragrances is very strong too. Like I'm definitely picking up on that. Yeah, I would not buy this one either. Y'all. Y'all. This is the first time in a long time I haven't been satisfied with the Kayali release. Because y'all know my favorite fragrances are from Kayali. Like Kayali Young, Vanilla 28, Silk Santal, Eden Juicy Apple. Like I love those and I regularly wear those. But these from the Oudgasm collection, yeah, I don't like these. It's just not for me. But nonetheless, if you like oud, definitely give these a try because you honestly might like these. I'm probably gonna return these because I know if I keep these in my collection, no matter what layering combination I try, I don't think I'm gonna gravitate toward it because it's just not, it's not for me, y'all. They're just not. But I'm glad to have tried these though because there was a lot of excitement around this release. But I do think there are gonna be plenty of people who love these scents and gravitate toward them. And if you smell them on somebody, I'm sure it's gonna be noticeable because they just stand out like that. Have y'all tried these fragrances yet? If so, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my first impression review of these fragrances. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel because I make videos like this fairly frequently. And turn on notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a new video because I do try to post at least once a week. And y'all don't want to miss these reviews because I know y'all want to smell good just like I want to smell good. And I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.